Hello, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Through the Eye of a Toy Guy with your wonderful and amazing host, as always, Toy Guy 1182. Today, we're going to be taking a look at something I just recently picked up. You guys may or may not have seen my first toy hunting video to Walmart's, where I actually found this and purchased this for right around $40. It's not a bad price in my opinion. This is the Transformers Generations Titan Return Soundblaster and Soundwave 10-inch figure. It's pretty big, so I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble keeping it all in frame of the camera. My camera doesn't do big very well, so if you guys bear with me, we'll take a look at this thing and we'll get through this together. Alright, taking a look at the box first. We'll start with the top of the box. You can see here it shows you that it goes from a guy to a car to a ship to a plane to back to the guy, depending on what Transformer it is you have. I don't have very many Transformers. I wasn't very big on Transformers. I mean, I like Transformers and I know a little bit about Transformers. I watched the cartoon as a kid, but I don't own any Transformers. This is actually the first Transformer in my collection. I did own a bunch from the 80s when I was a kid, but those have all been destroyed and tossed. So this is the first piece in my collection, Transformers. Down here, it's got a pretty cool picture of Soundwave's head. And it shows you the Decepticon symbol, which the Decepticons are the bad guys. The Autobots are the good guys. This guy is a Decepticon. He is a bad guy. Let's see, flip it on the side there. Transformer emblem. Here on the back, it shows you that Soundwave, his head removes and transforms into Soundblaster. Not a big fan of that. But then he changes into Soundwave, changes into his boombox, and down here into a city mode. So that's pretty cool. And over here it gives you ideal some other guys that you can get: Mind Wipe, 8 Face, Alpha Trion. I don't know if I said that right. Autobot Blaster. Up here it shows you how their heads apparently are interchangeable. Different figures. I'm going to go ahead and cut away, get this bad boy open, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have all the contents out of the package. I cut on a little early because I wanted you guys to see this that you can't see when the guy's in the pack. This is actually the inside of the box that he came in. As you can see, there's all kinds of Transformers stuff and looks like blueprints, and this is really awesome. I had to get this and show you guys. Take a quick look at that real fast. That was a must-see. I think that is a pretty cool added little thing. It's nothing but a piece of paper, as you guys can see, but that is really cool. Alright, here we have the contents of the box. Came with one wet laser weapon. Pretty cool details on that. Came with this piece that I'm not exactly for sure what this is yet. We'll figure that out as we go. And then it came with this, which I'm pretty sure this is his shoulder mounted rockets. We'll figure that out as we go as well. And it also came with a Titans Return Soundwave trading card. There's the back there. His strength, speed, smartness, and weaponry. Intelligence, not smartness. Alright, taking a look at Soundwave. For the price and the size of this figure, he does, admittedly, I have to say, he does feel a little cheap. Like the plastic does feel kind of cheap, but other than that, this guy is awesome. Like I said before, I'm not a big Transformers guy. I don't have a lot of Transformers in my collection, but I am so glad I picked this guy up. He's always been one of my favorite Transformers, and he is a beast. This thing is 10 inches of pure Transformer awesomeness. So if you're a Transformer guy, you don't have this, I suggest you run out and get this right away, because this is awesome. His tape deck part does not open. Don't look like. That's not very cool. I never was good at transforming these guys. I know this goes here. If I can get it in there with this big bulky thing in the way. Did we get it? Nope. Did we get it now? Yep. Barely goes on there. Not very good fit with this big bar in the way. But it does. It does go on there like that. Let's see. I guess you just pop his head out of there. I'm gonna have to read the instructions before I go messing around with it. I don't want to take a chance of breaking anything. I'm gonna hop off here, read the instructions. I'll be back, and hopefully we'll have this guy transformed. Here is Shockwave's head transformed into a tiny little sound blaster, which is very tiny. Alright, I am back, and as you see, I figured out how to get that shoulder cannon on. That big piece that went around his head does fold to the back. And messing with this, I just discovered that transforming this guy is way harder than I thought it was going to be. So I'm actually not going to be transforming him in this video. I will practice and keep working on it until I get it down. And when I do get it down pat, maybe I'll do like a demonstration video and demonstrate on how to do that. But for right now, I do apologize. I'm going to need some practice. This is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. But here is something cool that I figured out when I was messing with it. Let's see how close we can get it. If you get up here, before I couldn't figure out how to get this tape deck open. It actually has an eject button located right here. When you press that, it opens up, and it does have, if you can see in there, it does have the slot for the tapes. They sell the tapes separate. Laserbeak and Ravage, I know for sure they have at the Walmart where I got him. So I'm going to end up getting those. And probably when I end up getting those too, and I'll do the video on them, by that time I'll have this guy figured out and be an expert. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate then on how to transform him, because as of right now, I have not the slightest idea, and it is quite harder than I thought. Here's a quick little shot of the instructions so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about here. There is quite a lot of transforming involved with this guy, as you can see. So I will practice this, and I will become an expert on shockwave transforming for the next video, for the next time we do a Transformers video, and I'll get that figured out, and I'll show you guys then how to transform him. But like I said, this guy is just awesome. Even if I don't know how to transform him right now, he is still awesome just as his robot form. And this thing was a must-have. I'm glad I got it, even though this is the only Transformer piece in my collection right now. There he is with his gun. I'm glad I got this guy. I'm definitely planning on picking up his tapes. I'm not for sure if I will be picking up any other Transformers, but if I do, you guys will be one of the first to know, and we will check those out if we get them. But so this has been our look at the Transformers. Let's see, the date on this says it's 2015, which that could be possible, which I guess, so that's the date I'm going to go off of because that's the date on the box. So we just took a look at 2015 Soundblaster and Soundwave, Transformers Generations Titans Return. He is the leader class, Soundblaster and Soundwave. If you guys enjoy what you've seen, hit the old thumbs up. If you're mad at me because I couldn't figure out how to transform him, hit the thumbs down. I understand. Kind of disappointed in myself for not being able to transform this guy, but I will learn, and I will get it fixed, and I will figure it out, and I will show you guys a demonstration video, or like I said, when I pick up the Ravage and Laserbeak, I'll show you guys then. But I promise I will figure out this guy, and I will become a transforming expert. So until then, this has been Through the Eye of a Toy Guy, with your awesomely amazing, wonderful, best host ever, Toy Guy 1182. Hope you guys liked what you've seen. I'll catch you on the next one.